Hello, everyone. Today, we'll be learning about principles of marketing, focusing on the functions and types of distribution channels. In this chapter, we will grasp the meaning and functions of distribution channels, the levels and breadth of distribution channels, the types of distribution channels. We'll study this from three main aspects. The first aspect is the meaning and functions of distribution channels. We will understand distribution channels from the perspective of supply chains, demand chains, and value delivery systems. The second aspect is about distribution channels versus marketing channels. The concept of distribution channels involves all businesses and individuals that cooperate in or participate in the production, distribution, and consumption of a product. So, distribution channels involve all entities or individuals participating in this transfer process. The third aspect is the functions of distribution channels. What functions do they serve? You'll see research, negotiation, promotion, logistics, contact, financing, risk assumption, and cooperation, 8 aspects in total. At the same time, the 5 types of flow charts in distribution channels. These 5 flow charts can all be seen by everyone. C for consumer. Ultimately, it's all about the consumer. 5 functions. The first function is about food. The flow of food to guarantees and financial payments. The whole process, actually, it goes from our suppliers to the consumers. The second aspect is the levels and breadth of distribution channels. The first aspect is about the levels of distribution channels. 3 levels. But regardless of the levels, they all ultimately led to our consumers, from manufacturers through different models, different channels, retailers, ultimately to our consumers. Whether it's agents or retailers, it comes down to the level of consumer distribution. Then, the breadth of distribution channels. Regarding its breadth, refers to the number of similar types of intermediaries at each channel level, which is closely related to the company's distribution strategy. Corporate distribution has 3 main types: intensive, selective, and exclusive distribution. Types of distribution channels include a channel system, an integrated channel system, which encompasses integrated channels, including vertical and horizontal systems, and our traditional integrated systems, which involve vertical, horizontal, and multi-channel formats. These form the structure of our distribution channel system. Traditional channels, as you can see, involve consumers, retailers, wholesalers, producers, forming the traditional distribution channel. The integrated channel system is more complex, with channel members formed through integrated unification, creating this distribution channel system. It includes vertical channel systems, horizontal channel systems, and multi-channel systems. Horizontal channel systems and multi-channel systems form the third aspect, that is multi-channel distribution and disintermediation. Companies aiming to enter one or multiple customer segmented markets to distribute their products must adopt 2 or more marketing channels. This is our path from manufacturers to our final consumers. You see, this channel to consumer segmented markets. What is this? To the industry segmented markets. This disintermediation. Secondly, multi-channel distribution and disintermediation involve product producers and service providers eschewing intermediaries to directly face end customers, or use entirely new channels to replace traditional ones. In conclusion, in this chapter, we learned the meaning and functions of distribution channels. The meaning and functions of distribution channels, starting from supply chains and demand chains to value chains system, to understand the meaning of channels. The second aspect is distribution channels and marketing channels, their concepts. The third aspect is the functions of distribution channels. The second major aspect, we learned about the levels of distribution channels, 3 levels and their breadth. The third major aspect was learning the types of distribution channels: traditional, integrated, and multi-channel, including disintermediation. In this chapter, we've covered these topics. Thank you for watching. This concludes our presentation.